Section 1. A Force of Nature. Introducing Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, remains a towering figure in American history. Born into a wealthy New York family in 1858, Roosevelt defied expectations with his boundless energy and commitment to public service. Ascending to the presidency in 1901 after the assassination of William McKinley, Roosevelt redefined the role of the president. He championed progressive reforms that addressed the pressing social and economic issues of his time. Roosevelt's presidency marked a turning point in American history, ushering in an era of progressive reforms. His forceful personality transformed the office, establishing a precedent for a more active executive branch. Roosevelt's legacy continues to resonate today, inspiring generations with his commitment to social justice, conservation, and a strong national defense. Section 2. The Trustbuster, Reigning in Corporate Power. At the turn of the 20th century, America grappled with the rise of powerful corporations that often operated with little regard for the public interest. Monopolies and trusts controlled vast swaths of the economy, stifling competition and exploiting workers. Roosevelt, a firm believer in fair competition, recognized the threat these corporate giants posed to the nation's economic health and social fabric. He earned the moniker Trustbuster for his aggressive use of the Sherman Antitrust Act to break up monopolies and restore balance to the marketplace. Roosevelt's pursuit of corporate accountability was not driven by hostility towards business, but rather by a desire to ensure a level playing field for all. He believed that a healthy economy depended on fair competition, and that the government had a duty to protect the interests of consumers and small businesses. His actions sent shockwaves through the corporate world, signaling a new era of government oversight and regulation. One of Roosevelt's most notable trust-busting efforts targeted the Northern Securities Company, a massive railroad holding company controlled by powerful financiers like J.P. Morgan. The company's control over a vast network of railroads gave it an unfair advantage, allowing it to manipulate shipping rates and stifle competition. Roosevelt's Justice Department sued the company under the Sherman Antitrust Act, and in a landmark 1904 Supreme Court decision, the company was ordered to be dissolved. The Northern Securities case sent a clear message to corporate America. The era of unchecked corporate power was over. Roosevelt's actions helped to curb the excesses of big business and paved the way for a more equitable distribution of wealth and opportunity. His commitment to using the power of government to regulate the economy and protect the public interest left an enduring legacy, shaping the relationship between business and government for generations to come. Section 3. A Square Deal for All Championing Social Justice. Roosevelt's vision for America extended beyond economic fairness. He believed in social justice and equality of opportunity for all citizens. His Square Deal program encompassed a wide range of progressive reforms aimed at improving the lives of working Americans, protecting consumers, and promoting public health. Roosevelt's commitment to social justice stemmed from his belief that a strong and prosperous nation required the well-being of all its citizens. Central to the Square Deal was Roosevelt's support for organized labor. He recognized the importance of unions in securing fair wages, reasonable hours, and safe working conditions for American workers. Roosevelt's intervention in the 1902 coal strike, where he threatened to nationalize the coal mines if owners refused to negotiate with striking miners, demonstrated his willingness to stand up for the rights of workers, even when it meant challenging powerful business interests. Roosevelt also championed consumer protection measures, recognizing the need to safeguard the public from unsafe products and deceptive business practices. His support for the Meat Inspection Act of 1906, which established federal inspection of meatpacking plants, was spurred by Upton Sinclair's muckraking novel, The Jungle, which exposed the unsanitary conditions of the meatpacking industry. The Pure Food and Drug Act, passed the same year, prohibited the sale of adulterated and mislabeled food and drugs, marking a significant step forward in protecting public health. Roosevelt's commitment to social justice extended beyond the workplace and the marketplace. He believed in the importance of conservation and worked tirelessly to protect America's natural resources for future generations. His legacy as a conservationist president remains a testament to his vision of a nation where economic progress goes hand in hand with environmental stewardship.